Today we're doing a leak repair on an old 1927 Ford. I'm not sure what it, I think it, he said it's a Federal, but I think I see it's got the Federal flags on it. And the body's actually wooden, believe it or not. It's all wooden there. Nice little ute. Anyway, we're going to whiz off these bolts here and then just top it up with fluid and just try and find where the transmission's leaking. It's got a C4 transmission in it. Basically fiberglass at the front. So I've undone those bolts and I'm just going to lift that bonnet off now. I'm just going to check the oil level first. The oil is way over full, and he had a little vacuum line that was off just here at that T-piece as well. And to me it actually looks like it's coming over, possibly even out of that breather there on the top of the extension housing. He's got it way overfilled. I'm just going to nip up, he's got his transmission oil cooler here underneath. I'm just going to nip up all these hoses as well. But ideally you'd have to give this a good wash and then take it for a run and then try and find where it's leaking. It's a very tight fit in there as well, so a little bit of oil on the extension housing seal as well. Let's see, there's a little drip mark there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's all painted black underneath, which makes it very hard to see oil anyway. And there's a little bit of oil on that front band adjuster there. So the little seal on that nut's probably gone as well. Well, we'll just nip it all up and give it a bit of a wipe down and take for a run and see what happens. Alright, I've nipped it all up, got the oil level right, and this little hose here, I don't know what that one's going to, but it's all wrong anyway. It should have a dedicated vacuum line to the transmission. I believe the brakes are probably coming off that as well, so it's not going to be operating properly. The brake boosters that's under the vehicle is running off that vacuum C-piece. Anyway, we'll take it for a run and just see how she goes, put it back up on the hoist, and hopefully it's not leaking. At least it's got power steering. Actually a nice car to drive. Drives okay on the road. I'm just going to have a look underneath while the motor's running if there's any more transmission fluid coming out anywhere. This transmission's actually called a C10. It's in the family of C4s, but the one that has the filler tube that screws into the sump or the pan is called a C10. If the adjustment nuts have got a fine thread on them, I actually call them a C5. So this one's a C10, it's got the coarse thread on it. And that actually looks like it was a problem. It was overfilled and the fluid was coming out of the breather that's on top of the extension housing. There may have been a little bit of weeping here. Some of these clamps were a little bit loose as well. Apart from that, it looks alright now. There we go. He just wanted the leak fixed. He didn't think it was something major anyway. And there's the brake booster that I was talking about. This hose runs all the way down So it's actually going to take a little bit of the vacuum from the modulator every time you press the brakes. Anyway, not much to report on this one. Thank you for watching.